Hey guys, here we are. We being me, Mower Outlaw, and your YouTube name?
Lucky. Mike Hotaling.
Mike Hotaling. There's his name. Well, you've driven this around your property quite a few times, but this is your first time out with us.
Actually, yes. This is my first time out with you guys, and you know, it's dry where I am. I have no mud.
With that being said, it's actually a lot drier here than it usually is.
That's nothing.
Yeah, it's been really easy driving in here so far. Disappointingly easy. Do you guys remember this mud hole? I'll give you a hint.
Holy crap.
It's where the Murray died. And as you can see, Mr. Mower Outlaw taking a walk for us. He's about halfway up his boot. That's not the deepest spot. The deepest spot's somewhere right in here.
The middle. I'm a little nervous about going that way. There's a lot of squish in this mud right now.
Good.
Yeah.
At least it'll fight us a little bit. But Mr. Mower Outlaw did not bring Castle. He did not bring Banner. And I haven't formally introduced you guys to this rig that he built. He had this at the mud runs. You might have seen that. He did really well with it. It's a wheel horse. Do you know the year?
I've been told it's between an 81 and an 84. So take your pick. Took the 12 horse Polar out of it, and I put a 420cc Predator, which is a 13 horse.
And I have to be honest, guys, I'm very impressed with this motor. Electric start, it seems to have a shit ton of torque.
Yeah, it's got no issues. I put a 7-inch drive pulley on it, and I bought a 1/2-inch drive pulley and used a 5/8 belt. So I feel it's got a lot more grip coming right off the motor.
And of course, I've got the diesel because the Murray is out of commission. But the most interesting thing I think that we've experienced so far is a Subaru. Somebody been out here Subaru scratching in this trail, and it looks like it pretty much died right here in this mud hole.
Ran out of gas. That's what it is.
Think so?
Yep.
Oh.
There's a Subaru.
We should put some gas in it. It's a Subaru, so it's probably got blown head gaskets.
If it's that run out, then even putting a gallon in is probably not going to liven it up.
And the engine doesn't look bad. It's all there.
It's an H4.
Probably 2.5.
Yeah, most likely.
We should take parts off. Look, I could probably make a snorkel out of this intake tube. A fucking credit card? Why is there a credit card on the dash? It's all here. I bet this thing, if it could tell a story of the last few minutes of its life, it would have a hell of a story to tell. Look at this thing. No bumpers anywhere. Oh, it smells like dead ass in here.
Put a bracket in there. We got a muffler hanger. No bracket on it.
There's a McDonald's hat.
Oh, here we go.
Bible.
The Bible.
We have the Bible. You can't make this up. This car is not blessed. Wait, what's that? Dude, look at this. I got one ring, and I got another ring. Think American government. And the Bible in the same car. I really didn't think those two things went together.
What's in the bag?
No, CDs. Unburned CDs. A whole case of them. Yeah, very odd. We're not really sure the story on that one, but it's definitely in the way. Wonder if you could throw it neutral and we could yard it out of the way.
Oh my god. It was going. Hey, why don't I hook mine next to it? What do we do with it?
I don't know.
We got plenty of
Yeah,
room.
we got room to get around it now. Garden tractors for the win. This is Mike's first time breaking a mud hole on our trip anyways. Holy mother of God!
That thing's pretty mean.
The crazy thing is he's got a 2 or 3 inch rear pulley.
Yeah, I think it's like a 2 or a 2.5 inch.
That's insane. Usually you don't get very good water traction with the belt, and he does pretty good.
Especially in a Craftsman. Believe me, I know.
Well done, my friend.
Thank you.
I approve of that. That's good.
Got a little bit of stuff, but still clean. You guys are dirty.
I'm only dirty
doing
because he
something
sprayed
wrong.
mud at me. This is third-party mud. Oh my God, he just completely soaked me. All right, we are at the bridge crossing. You guys know this from a few previous videos. Diesel Doesn't Bog took place here. And I'm gonna tell you, as muddy as I am also a little disappointed that there's not more water here. Look at this place. Usually this is a river down through there. So a lot of the Northeast is experiencing a drought right now. We've had a few rainstorms in the past week, but it hasn't helped. Meanwhile, Texas and Florida are gonna get like 300 inches of rain. So it's kind of weird, but I mean, at least there's still mud. That being said, we're all actually performing oddly well. Nobody's broken down, nobody's had any issues. The wheel horse here by Mower Outlaw is performing exceptionally well. And I have to admit, you guys, like, I'm a little jealous of this thing. He put a little off-the-shelf motor in it, slapped some tires on the back of it, pulley swapped it, a couple other little doodads, and this thing is performing incredibly well. It's not even locked. That being said, you're not even locked.
I'm not even locked, no.
So both these guys are running open differentials, which means they can turn a little bit better than me. But in the mud, they're not having that much of an issue. At least not yet.
Nope. Nope.
So we've returned to the Island of Broken Dreams after getting to the bog, and yeah, the bog did suck. The trails sucked. There wasn't a lot of mud. There's a lot of mud in this one hole. We know that because this is where the Murray died. So what's your guess? Do I make it? Do I not make it?
I'm gonna say you'll make it. I don't know, I poked it and it sank pretty good. It was 20+ inches.
What do you think?
I say you make it.
I'm gonna guess that I don't make it, but I'm also gonna say it doesn't die. I'm gonna guess I just get stuck and you're pulling me out.
I can do that.
That one up. That was bad. I was in low range. Throws it in the mud, low range.
You.
Mr. Mower Outlaw could not budge me.
No.
That thing is buried.
Yeah.
So Mike, the new guy, he got his tractor behind a tree and he's gonna winch the Sears.
Oh my God, look what you're pulling out. Look at, boom,
Yeah,
gone.
that is gone.
See the stick plummet.
The problem is that not that the mud's that deep, and it's firm down there, but right there, I lay skid plate, and I can't.
Yep.
I feel like my transmission hangs lower than yours. I think you've got a little bit more clearance.
We'll find out.
You gonna do it?
Yeah, fucking right I am.
All right. Lord knows I couldn't make it. I hope you. Oh my God! Oh my God! Give you an A for effort. I thought you were coming out.
So did I, to be honest. When you have to change every article of clothing you're wearing when you get back to the truck, it was a damn good time.
Mower Outlaw driving the Sears diesel. What the hell is that? You've been driving it like that? It throws it up your leg. That's not right.
No, you got your shirt dirty.
Yeah, my shirt. I'm pretty sure I have swab ass now. So we are back. I am loaded. Sears is in the truck bed. She performed flawlessly. Very happy. Besides getting stuck, but I was expecting that, so no surprise there. Mower Outlaw here. I think he surprised himself with how well this thing performed today. Surprised me. The wheel horse is borderline unstoppable. Mike, out here for his first time, did surprisingly well. We only had to tug him out of one hole at the very end. I think he was hung up on something. Its transaxle got a little hung up. But this thing did incredibly well. Way better than I was expecting it to, because he's still got a factory Craftsman clutch and like a 2.5 inch, 3 inch rear pulley. So he doesn't have a ton of belt friction, but still he muscled through every single mud hole we put in front of him. Be sure to check out these guys' YouTube channels. I'll link them below in the description. Check them out. If you like them, subscribe. Why not? It's just gonna be more off-road videos and tech videos. So is it starting to rain?
Yep, I heard some thunder.
Oh, great.
Thunder too. At least they'll get a bow.
Yeah, so machines are getting washed in about 3 minutes here in Summer Way. So we're gonna load up. We're gonna get the hell out of here. Thank you for watching. See you